What's going on, YouTube? I'm just going to do a little Trine2 comparison video with the Wii U and the PS3. I hope this captures it good enough to tell. The immediate difference is the Wii U version is brighter, has a lot, not a lot, but it has more, what do you call it, lighting effects, and the music you can't tell through this my camera speakers, but or mic, I mean, but the surround sound is a lot more prevalent on the Wii U version. I have them both with HDMI going into an HDMI Onkyo receiver. I just got it, so they both come in multi-channel through the HDMI, and yeah, so this is the Wii U version. I'm going to switch over to the PS3, and you'll notice the PS3 is going to be a lot darker, and the character model is going to be a little bit darker. I would say it has a slightly smoother overall look, and the character looks a little more natural into the environment, but also blends in with the background a little much. I think that's why they changed the Wii U version to have the character stand out a little bit, especially when you have 3 players on the screen. But the sound, and I've matched the brightness settings and the audio. I've raised up the ambient sound, and the surround sound is just, it feels, or it sounds more like this is just a stereo track, and then the Wii U version is full multi-channel. You can hear lots of noises in the surround speakers, like the water, the crickets and stuff. But yeah, the trees have less detail in the leaves there. Everything else seems to be pretty good. The controls are different. It's an X to jump on the PS3, which would be the B button on the Wii U, and on the Wii U it's A to jump, which is the circle button on the PS3. But it took me about 20 seconds to get used to it, going back and forth. Alright, so I'm going to go Wii U again, just so you can see how much brighter the image is, how much brighter the character model is. And you might not be able to see it, but the leaves, or pine tree, whatever it is, has more detail. I'm not sure about animation or anything, so I'll go up, find a different spot here. And for those of you who are wondering, this is a great game. I don't know what your style of game is, but for me, I do like 2D side-scrolling type games. And I also like puzzle games, and this is kind of a mix of both. Plus I love fantasy, like themed, like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter are some of my favorite movies, and I just like the whole fantasy wizard idea. I'm gonna go down here and see what happens. Nothing. And so this game has a mix of all the things I like, plus it has great art style, which I'm a big fan of. I'd rather have great art style over realism just about any day of the week. Just about any game type, I would prefer art style, except for like a first-person shooter, I guess. I'd rather have realistic first-person shooter graphics, and then like Borderlands 2. So I'm going to let this play out here. Actually, no, I thought the Trine was coming. Alright, I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to go back to PS3 version just so you can see the same sequence, and then that'll be it for this video. But yeah, just overall darker. I wouldn't say it's horrible, but the little details aren't there. Some of you might actually prefer, I guess, to overly bright, but I don't know. When I rewatch this video when I edit it together, I'll see how it turns out. If you can even tell the difference. But yeah, fun game. I actually have more fun playing this with friends than Nintendo Land. So definitely worth $20 for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on like the lights around the entrance to the church there. As I go back, this will be the last, and we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge difference. You can just tell it's a little bit, overall, just the lighting's better, and the sound difference is, I would say, 3 times to 4 times an improvement over the PS3 version. If you have both systems and you're trying to decide if you're interested in this game, I'd get the Wii U version. I haven't even touched on the touchscreen controls when you're the wizard. It's so much nicer. You just draw a circle to draw a block, or draw a line to quickly draw a platform. On the PS3 you have to hold R2 and then draw it with the right analog stick. It works, but it's definitely harder, and I would say it doesn't make it unplayable, but it definitely is a knock against the PS3 version. So touchscreen controls are great. It's way superior to PS3 controls. The sound is even a bigger difference between the two, and then the visuals are, I would say, marginal. I'm just looking at the shadow under the entrance there. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, obviously a different code. They had to, I guess when they ported the game over for the Wii U, they didn't have to do anything for the PS3 and Xbox. They had to down res, or I forget the wording they put, to make it run on PS3 smooth and the Xbox. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to show that. I know this isn't a hugely popular game, but it's really fun and definitely worth the $20 on the Wii U. It's only $15 on the PS3. So if you're watching this video, you must be interested in this game, and if you're on the fence, I would say get it, and get 2 friends around and make them play with the nunchuck and Wii remote, because it's definitely not as fun that way. But yeah, so we'll see you in the next video.